Most older men don't ruin their style with bad clothes. They ruin it by chasing the wrong trends. And the problem is, many of these trends are everywhere now. Social media pushes them. Stores promote them. Younger influencers wear them constantly. So a lot of men over 60 start thinking those same looks will make them appear younger, sharper, or more modern. But usually the opposite happens. Instead of looking confident and refined, they end up looking uncomfortable, outdated, or like they're trying too hard to fit into a generation that dresses completely differently. Now here's the part nobody talks about. Elegant older men rarely follow fashion trends blindly. They understand something far more important: timeless style always outlasts temporary hype. A well-dressed man over 60 doesn't need flashy sneakers, oversized streetwear, or loud designer logos to command respect. He needs clothes that fit properly, flatter his age, and project quiet confidence. Here at Classic Gent, we believe style after 60 should feel masculine, effortless, and intentional, not trendy for the sake of being trendy. So in this video, we're breaking down 8 fashion trends classy older men almost never follow, and what they wear instead to look sharper, stronger, and far more distinguished. The truth is, classy style after 60 has very little to do with following trends. In fact, the most elegant older men usually dress in a much simpler way than people expect. They focus on fit balance, comfort grooming, and timeless pieces that quietly improve their presence instead of demanding attention. Because real style is not about looking younger than everyone else in the room. It's about looking confident in who you are. And that's why so many modern fashion trends fail older men. Most of them are built around attention speed and constant change, while timeless masculine style is built around consistency, confidence, and restraint. A well-dressed older man doesn't need oversized logos, exaggerated sneakers, or social media fashion tricks to stand out. He stands out because he looks composed, intentional, and comfortable in his own skin. Not flashy, not trendy, just sharp. So now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these trends do you see older men wearing the most today? And which one do you think instantly makes a man look less classy? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy timeless menswear, practical grooming advice, and classic style for mature men, make sure to subscribe to Classic Gent. Because here we believe getting older should never mean dressing worse. And in the next video, we're talking about the timeless wardrobe pieces every man over 60 should own to always look refined without overthinking style. This is one of the fastest ways older men accidentally make themselves look outdated. Skinny jeans had a massive moment in fashion. And for years, many men believed tighter clothing automatically looked younger and more stylish. But after 60, overly skinny jeans usually do the exact opposite. They emphasize every change in the body: narrower legs, a softer waistline, tighter hips, and reduced balance and proportions. Instead of creating a clean masculine silhouette, they create tension. The outfit starts looking restrictive instead of confident. And this is where most men get it completely wrong. The goal of good style is not to squeeze the body into trends. It's to create structure, balance, and presence. A pair of ultra-tight jeans can also make movement look awkward. Sitting, walking, or even standing naturally becomes harder when the fit is too aggressive. People may not consciously notice why the outfit feels off, but they feel it immediately. Now compare that to a well-fitted straight-leg jean. The difference is dramatic. A clean, dark-wash, straight fit gives the body room to breathe while still looking sharp and masculine. It works with boots, loafers, polos, sweaters, or casual jackets without trying too hard. Not trendy, not flashy, just sharp. For everyday situations, grabbing coffee, casual dinners, weekend errands, family gatherings, straight-leg or tailored-fit jeans almost always look more refined on older men than skinny fits ever do. Elegant men understand that comfort and style should work together, not fight each other. The best alternatives are straight-leg jeans, tailored-fit denim, dark indigo washes, mid-rise cuts, minimal distressing. Quick takeaway: classy man wears jeans that follow the body, not jeans that fight against it. And surprisingly, the next trend is even more common in America right now, especially among men trying to look luxury without realizing what it actually signals. Nothing destroys quiet sophistication faster than clothes screaming for attention. And yet this trend is everywhere. Huge designer logos across t-shirts, oversized belt buckles, sneakers covered in branding, monogram patterns from head to toe. Many men buy these pieces thinking they project success and status, but classy older men usually avoid them completely. Why? Because true elegance does not need constant advertisement. A refined man understands that style is about presentation, not performance. When logos become the center of the outfit, the man disappears behind the branding. Instead of looking distinguished, the outfit starts looking like it's trying to prove something. This sounds small, but it changes everything. As men get older, subtlety becomes far more powerful than flashiness. Clean fabrics, proper fit, rich textures, and balanced colors create authority in a way giant logos never can. And interestingly, expensive clothing with no visible branding often looks far more luxurious than heavily branded pieces. Think about the difference between a clean navy cashmere sweater and a sweatshirt covered in giant designer lettering. One looks effortless, the other looks like it's asking for approval. For everyday wear in America, casual lunches, airport travel, weekend dinners, even family events, understated clothing almost always makes older men appear more confident and polished. Elegant men typically choose solid neutral polos, quality leather belts without oversized buckles, simple watches, minimal sneakers, textured jackets with clean lines. Not because they dislike luxury, because they understand restraint. A well-dressed older man doesn't chase attention, he controls his image. Quick takeaway. If the first thing people notice is the logo, they probably aren't noticing you. And the next trend may be even worse for proportions and overall presence, especially when men wear them thinking they look modern and athletic. A bad pair of sneakers can ruin an otherwise solid outfit instantly. And right now, one of the biggest mistakes older men make is following the chunky sneaker trend. Massive soles, overbuilt designs, loud colors, futuristic shapes. These shoes are everywhere in modern fashion, especially in the United States. And many men assume they make an outfit look youthful and current. But on older men, they often do the opposite. Instead of looking modern, the outfit starts looking heavy, exaggerated, and disconnected from the man wearing it. The issue is proportions. As men age, clean lines and balanced silhouettes become more important. Bulky sneakers visually pull attention downward and make the feet look oversized. Combined with jeans or relaxed pants, they can make the body appear shorter and less refined. Now here's the part nobody talks about. A lot of trendy sneakers are designed to attract attention. First, not to create elegance. That works for streetwear culture. But classy style operates very differently. Elegant older men usually prefer footwear that blends into the outfit rather than dominating it. That's why timeless shoes consistently win: clean white leather sneakers, suede loafers, minimalist trainers, classic Chelsea boots, refined leather lace-ups. These styles make the entire outfit look intentional without screaming for attention. For example, imagine two men walking into a casual dinner. One wears oversized neon sneakers with thick soles and busy details. The other wears simple white leather sneakers with dark jeans and a navy polo. The second man almost always looks sharper, calmer, and more expensive, even if his shoes cost less. Not flashy, not trendy, just balanced. And this is important because style after 60 is not about looking younger. It's about looking stronger, cleaner, and more composed. Quick takeaway. The best shoes support the outfit quietly. They don't compete with it. And the next trend is something millions of men wear every single weekend without realizing how much older and sloppier it makes them look. Comfort is important, but sloppy comfort is not the same thing as effortless style. And that's exactly why oversized streetwear becomes a problem for so many older men. Baggy hoodies, extra-wide pants, oversized graphic tees, long layered streetwear pieces hanging loosely from the body. These trends became extremely popular through younger fashion culture and social media. But on men over 60, they rarely create the relaxed, cool look people expect. Instead, they often make the body appear heavier, shorter, and less structured. This is where proportions matter more than trends. As men age, strong visual structure becomes incredibly important. Clothes that are too oversized remove shape from the body completely. Shoulders start looking narrower, the waist disappears. The outfit loses masculinity and presence. And this is where most men get it completely wrong. They think oversized automatically means comfortable. But elegant style is not about hiding inside clothing. It's about wearing clothes that move naturally while still maintaining clean lines. A relaxed fit can look excellent on older men. An oversized fit usually does not. There's a major difference. For example, a soft, lightweight sweater with tailored chinos creates ease without looking careless. But an oversized hoodie with baggy pants can quickly make an older man appear disconnected from his age and personal image, especially in everyday situations: grocery shopping, airport travel, coffee runs, weekend outings, casual lunches. Elegant older men tend to choose relaxed, straight-leg trousers, soft-knit polos, lightweight jackets with structure, properly fitted casual layers, breathable fabrics with natural drape. Nothing stiff, nothing exaggerated. A well-dressed older man doesn't hide behind trends. He wears clothes that support his presence. Quick takeaway: the best casual style looks relaxed without looking careless. And surprisingly, the next trend isn't even about one specific item. It's a mindset that quietly ruins more older men's style than almost anything else. This is the trend that quietly destroys more older men's style than anything else on this list. Because it's not really about clothing, it's about mindset. A lot of men reach their 60s and suddenly feel pressured to stay young through fashion. So they start copying outfits designed for men in their 20s, trendy sneakers, overly distressed jeans, flashy layering, loud accessories, or social media-driven looks that don't match their stage of life. But the result usually feels forced instead of stylish, and people notice it immediately. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Most classy older men do not try to dress younger. They try to dress better. There's a massive difference. A man who constantly chases youth through fashion often loses the very thing that makes mature style attractive in the first place: confidence, calmness, and authority. This sounds harsh, but it's real. When an older man wears clothing that clearly belongs to a much younger trend cycle, the outfit can start looking like a costume rather than personal style. Meanwhile, the men who look truly elegant after 60 usually dress in a much simpler way: clean neutral colors, timeless jackets, quality shoes, proper fit, minimal accessories, consistent grooming. Nothing desperate, nothing exaggerated. And this is why timeless style works so well for mature men. It doesn't fight age, it works with it. Style after 60 is not about pretending to be 25 again. It's about looking composed, masculine, experienced, and intentional. For a dinner out, a family gathering, or even everyday errands, a simple, refined outfit almost always looks stronger than an outfit overloaded with trends trying to create youth. A well-dressed older man doesn't compete with younger men. He presents a different kind of confidence entirely. Quick takeaway: the goal is not to look younger than your age. The goal is to look exceptional for your age. And the next trend is something millions of American men wear almost daily, without realizing how much it lowers the quality of their overall appearance. Just because clothes are comfortable doesn't mean they belong everywhere. And this is one of the biggest style traps in modern America. Athleisure has completely taken over everyday fashion. Joggers, performance hoodies, running shoes, moisture-wicking fabrics, quarter zips, gym-inspired outfits. Many men now wear these pieces almost all the time, even when they're nowhere near a gym. And to be fair, some of these clothes are comfortable. But when athletic wear becomes an entire lifestyle wardrobe, older men often start looking less refined without realizing it. This sounds small, but it changes everything. Clothing communicates intention. And when every outfit looks like it belongs at a workout session, it can unintentionally make a man appear overly casual, disconnected from the occasion, or simply less polished. Especially after 60, presentation matters more than ever. Elegant older men understand balance. They know athletic wear has a purpose, but they also know not every setting should feel like a fitness commercial. For example, wearing joggers to a morning walk makes sense. Wearing full gym wear to dinner usually does not. And this is where classy men separate themselves quietly. Instead of defaulting to athletic clothing every day, they build casual outfits that still feel relaxed while looking intentional chinos instead of joggers. Knit polos instead of performance tees, suede sneakers instead of running shoes, lightweight overshirts instead of gym hoodies. The difference is subtle but incredibly powerful. Not stiff, not formal, just elevated. For travel days, casual lunches, weekend errands, or meeting friends for coffee, these small upgrades instantly make an older man look more put together without sacrificing comfort. A refined man doesn't dress like he's about to start a workout at all times. Quick takeaway. Comfort should support your style, not replace it. And the next trend is one many men think makes them look modern and fashionable, but often ends up making them look overstyled instead. There's a difference between looking polished and looking overproduced. And today, a lot of older men accidentally cross that line. Social media has created a very specific kind of male image, perfectly sculpted, beard lines, overly styled hair, shiny skin, routines stacked, accessories, skin-tight outfits, and outfits designed more for photos than real life. At first glance, it can look impressive online, but in person, it often feels unnatural. And classy older men usually avoid this completely. Why? Because mature masculine style is built on ease and authenticity, not constant perfection. Now here's the part nobody talks about. When grooming becomes too precise or too calculated, it can actually remove character from a man's appearance. A beard that looks overly carved out hair overloaded with product or too many trendy accessories can make an older man appear like he's chasing internet validation instead of developing personal style. And people can sense that immediately. Elegant men focus on looking clean, healthy, and intentional, not overly manufactured. That usually means natural-looking hair, softer grooming lines, subtle skincare, one or two accessories at most, quality over quantity. For example, compare these two approaches. One man wears tinted sunglasses indoors, layered chains, multiple bracelets, heavily sculpted, facial hair and shiny styled hair that barely moves. Another man wears a clean watch, a fitted jacket, well-kept natural hair, and simple grooming. The second man almost always appears more masculine, grounded, and confident. Not because he tried harder, because he didn't. A well-dressed older man understands that true presence doesn't need excessive styling tricks. The goal is to look composed and effortless, not like a social media personality trying to maintain an image. Quick takeaway. The more effortless a man looks, the more confident he usually appears. And the final trend may be the most common of all because millions of men wear it thinking it signals luxury and success when it often signals the exact opposite. Expensive doesn't always look elegant, and many older men learn this far too late. One of the most common trends in America right now is wearing luxury items that are designed to be instantly recognized at oversized designer belts, flashy watches, loud monogram bags, bright luxury sneakers, and statement pieces that practically scream for attention. The idea is simple. If people recognize the brand, they'll assume success. But classy older men usually see luxury very differently. They understand that true refinement is subtle, and this is where most men get it completely wrong. Luxury should improve the man wearing it, not become the entire focus of the outfit. The moment an outfit starts looking like a collection of expensive labels instead of a cohesive personal style, elegance disappears. The outfit may cost thousands of dollars, but it still feels insecure and overcompensated. Meanwhile, the men who often look the wealthiest and most sophisticated wear surprisingly simple things: quality knitwear, tailored trousers, understated watches, clean leather shoes, textured jackets in neutral tones. Nothing loud, nothing obvious. This sounds small, but it changes how people perceive you instantly. For dinner parties, travel casual business settings, or social gatherings, understated luxury almost always creates a stronger impression than flashy designer pieces. Because confidence rarely needs announcement. A refined older man doesn't wear luxury to impress strangers. He wears quality because he appreciates craftsmanship, comfort, and timeless design. That difference matters. Not trendy, not showy, just intentional. Quick takeaway. The most elegant man in the room is usually the one who doesn't need to prove anything. And once you understand that idea, Almost every trend on this list starts becoming much easier to avoid naturally.